Hi, guys. Welcome back to this week's episode of What's Your Story? And this week we have someone near to me, one of my many big brothers. He
Oh yeah,
is an artist coming all the way from Severn, Maryland. Let's give it up for
100.
Jay Molly.
Salute.
Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. You got it. You already know, man. You family, so it's inevitable.
Yes. So we're going to start from the top. And what is Jay Molly's story?
So it goes back um, to when I was 11 years old, when I started doing music. I got with a couple kids from the neighborhood. Well, first off, I was recording like on these little tape cassette players, and like we would pop it in and record, and like pretty much, I forgot how it worked. It was so long ago, but make a long story short, we went to the studio, and there was this guy named Kevin who worked at the studio, and he was like I like your friends, man. Like all y'all dope, but I want you to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like ever since then, I just been doing music, man. Like God gave me the gift to be able to write my own music. You know what I'm saying? Like and really express myself, and like I can be the voice of people who think like me and who feel like me,
Yeah.
and want to express themselves but can't really do it because they don't know how to say it. Like,
Right.
and that's what I do. So
What exactly was the starting point? Like you said, you kind of got together with some people in the neighborhood, but like, had you always been kind of doing like a pen to paper therapeutically and then decided to make it to the studio? Or like, what was that defining moment where you were like, yeah, it's music?
when I was with my friends, it was more, it was just exciting. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? It was exciting to know that I can be like the other guys doing, like, like the guys I looked up to,
Yeah.
like Jay-Z, Biggie, whoever, you know what I mean? Like, I can do this too.
Yeah.
So it was like really exciting, but then it turned into a passion. It
Mm.
turned into like something that I like doing. I actually like doing, and I see myself being able to prosper
Right.
and progress in it and make it, doing it. You know what I mean? Now it's just more of a passion, and I'm letting the universe, push me.
Right. Right.
Uh,
Because when it's a passion, it's something that's kind of fueled within you and it comes more naturally than when you're trying to force
right.
something for a dollar or just for
Exactly.
general. Yeah. So kind of talk
Exactly.
to me while we're kind of reminiscing. Talk to
Right.
me kind of on like your journey to like where you are today from starting at 11 with the cassette tapes to making Love is More Than That.
Okay. So it's just evolution, evolving in life, growing, learning. I grew, I matured. I dropped something called Basement to Billboard.
Yes.
That was like the first thing I did, pretty much like on a level of having everybody involved and seeing what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and having promotion and marketing and all of that. But I did that, and then I dropped this. But like the difference with the two, Basement to Billboard, I really wasn't in control of the situation. You know what I mean? Like now, more, and like I've grown and I've learned so much about the business that now I have more of an indent in it. Like I'm in control of myself. I'm doing it now. So
Right.
it's just the level of maturity, man, and that's it. Like that's what it's really all about, and being able to put that in the music.
Kind of talk to me a little bit about the concept behind that love more than dap and what does that even mean?
Okay, love more than that. It's really like a natural occurrence in life, man. Um like I feel like, man, like you got to show me something. Like
Mhm.
if you love me and you rocking with me and you behind me, show me that. Don't
Mm,
just dap me all the time. Give me like you see me around and what's up, yo? What's up, yo? I can't wait for that shit to drop. Or, I mean, like a lot of people are genuinely like they just want me to drop. They
yeah,
want to hear some music, but a lot of people they just dap. They just want to give you dap, and they don't really show the support. They don't, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
like I just put it together. I was like, man, love is more than that, man. Like, and that's just a natural occurrence with anything. Like even family, like
mhm,
you got to show that support. You got to show it, man. And it's not just with everybody else. It's me too. Like If I'm saying I like somebody and I'm behind you or whatever the case may be, I got to show you that. I can't just be talking.
Right. And also I was going to ask you a little bit about like kind of some difficulties or positives that you had. So was that a struggle for you kind of going from different project to project and like having one thing, like your evolution, was it bumps in the road? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was definitely bumps, personal bumps,
Yeah.
relationships, like pretty much just me, being in and out of relationships and whether it's personal relationships or business relationships, just finding yourself in those moments, you know what I mean? I hit a few bumps, like should we get into it all the way?
Why not? Give us the tea.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just say I struggled.
Okay.
I struggled with myself, like, and there were some gray areas where, like, y'all ain't hear from Molly.
Yeah.
Like I was down, probably a little, just a little in my own head. I'm gonna say, I want to keep the energy positive and stay focused. To anybody out there who feel like they losing and they failing or whatever it is, man.
Yeah.
My advice to them is just to keep pushing, keep striving, pray, and don't let those times define you. Mm-hmm. Like really know who you are and know that you can bounce back from anything, because I did it. I bounced back and I'm able to say, like, yo, I'm good. I'm focused, man. Like, and can't nothing steer me wrong from where I'm at now.
Right. You're just ready to push forward.
Like, absolutely. I'm definitely ready.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. And so you talked to me a little bit about buildings to basements to billboards.
Basement to billboard. Yeah.
Basements to billboards, and then Love Is More Than Dap. Are there any other projects that you want to talk about that you've worked on, or?
No, not really. It's like that's the thing. Like, by me being like away from the scenes for that amount of time, like I was still working on music. I was recording little tracks and just expressing my feelings and where my head was. So like you can really like get some, like if you did your homework on it, you can find something in it.
Yeah, that really,
for sure.
All of your story is in the music.
Yeah, absolutely. SoundCloud Merlin Marley though, definitely. But like everything that I'm doing now is just like a clean slate, breath of fresh air. I'm working with some people, like I'm surrounding myself with people who want the same out of it as I do, and we all want to win. Everybody around me is positive.
So, are there like any strides that you think that you're taking or that you want to take to move forward in the industry?
Doing what I do best, and that's being myself, like just staying consistent, putting out music, showing face, and staying true to what you believe.
Do you have merchandise? I see your hoodie.
Yeah. So you got to get one of these hoodies, Aaliyah.
I know.
Like, for real.
I need.
This is one of my logos.
Okay.
For the merch. I got 2 logos right now for the merch. The Love More Than Dap logo and the Marley logo.
Okay. And so how did you come up with the thought process to start, making merch for the brand Molly?
Hey, I'm studying the game. I'm studying the art of it. You know what I mean? Like, you look at every artist right now, they doing their merch.
And it's a different way to kind of brand yourself, is if people can see you, remember you on a shirt or, on a hoodie.
Absolutely.
Or something. Yeah.
Right.
Versus just like a label on the screen or something.
Facts.
What can we look forward to from you in the future? Currently? Anything new?
Yeah, for sure. Just more music. More merch, definitely more merch, more music. We're gonna have fun with this, Aaliyah. We're gonna do it.
Okay, so tell the people where they can follow you and how to become a follower or a fan if they're not already.
All right. You can follow me at _1Marley on IG. You can also follow me on Twitter at Marilyn Marley.
Okay.
Definitely follow me.
Yes.
Definitely.
And where can they find your music?
And you can find my music on iTunes, on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal. It's on all streaming platforms. It's called Love More Than Dat.
Okay.
Definitely take a look at it. Give it a shot.
Yes.
And we can take it from there.
We're only going up from here. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in this week of What's Your Story with my big brother, Jamal, Molly, Jake Molly. And we stay tuned for more artists to come. And thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it.
100. Salute. Love you, yo.